Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and I'm just meeting you outside of the healer's house back on Mount Toy because that would have been a whole lot of backtracking and just running through all the caves again. And here's a gigantic body of water, randomly, and a battle as well. I'm pretty sure, yep, these are the Mook. Very strange name, I guess, but like the regular Mooks, they have a whole bunch of PSI spells that they can use. Be careful of those, but otherwise not that bad. They just have a higher HP amount, basically. And they could possibly block your characters. Luckily it was Nin 10 and I normally don't use his PSI out in battle. So at least there's that. I was also kind of far from the mic, so it might have been a little bit quiet there, but oh well. Wow, the strategy just didn't work, so I'm just going to let Lloyd aim for that Mook again, and hopefully kill it this time. Meanwhile, Nin 10 and Anna can team up and beat the last one. That is if her PSI is blocked, that's great. So now neither of my PSI users can use BSI, which means that Anna can't do anything. At least it didn't waste her PP anyways. So yeah, oh there we go. Okay, there's the first Mook, and we should be able to kill this one with physical attacks. Just have Anna guard, because it's dead now. Yeah, okay. But there are like about 8 other monsters that we can... that was weak, excuse me. I was trying to hold that back, but I couldn't. Also, Lloyd doesn't have any PSI. But yeah, there are about 8 different monsters that we can find in this area. And finally she learned PK Fire Beta, a little too late. Jeez. And the reason that we needed to get Lloyd back rather than Teddy was so that we could fix this boat. And we can go ahead. Head on down here. How are we not drowning? Okay, so now we're in another little factory area. Now then, down here there are no monsters, which is nice. And then again, I don't see... Why is this place not flooded exactly? I mean, the hatch is open. So wouldn't it be full of water? Oh well. Whatever. Basically, head left. For a very long time. And eventually we'll find something pretty neat. And also there are fishes. So, yeah, you can go watch them swim around, I guess. But while we go left, I guess I should talk about some things. Nothing here still. Let's see, what have I been doing recently? Well, yesterday and today, I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Sunshine. I have 100% of the first 4 worlds and Delfino Plaza. And Luigi's Mansion, nothing else, has been finished. Just because I'm still stuck on that one boss ghost guy. Oh hey, his creator was George, or rather she, because this thing's called Eve. But hey, this is a pretty neat looking robot. And it's going to protect us, that is great. And also the glass is cracking. Oh crap, we are going to drown. We just drowned. So now that's the end of the day. Oh wait, no, never mind. And we get into a random battle immediately with the Mooks again. However, I do think that I'll show this battle because it just shows off the power of Eve. She is a not controlled party member like the Flying Men. However, she will just attack randomly and do a ton of damage. Granted, that was a smash attack, but normally she would do about 600 damage. And she usually attacks the enemy on the farthest right, I've noticed, so try to aim for the first 2 guys, or the guys on the left, because, yeah, I just kind of wasted a whole bunch of PP using Beam Gamma. So, yeah, and she's always going to hit first. She will take most of the hits. She has an infinite amount of HP, I believe, or at least a whole bunch. She shouldn't die ever. So if you want to grind, this is the perfect time to do so. However, you do not want to go south too far. I don't think you can go back to the healer's house. You might be able to, however, I wouldn't try it. So just go ahead, grind, use up all of your PSI stones, except for maybe 2. When grinding, and just have Anna constantly heal you while doing so. So, yeah, this is a great time to grind. However, I'm not going to because we're nearing the end of the game and I personally don't need it. Okay, so there's some dead trees. We're nearing the end of this area. Whole bunch of more ropes. How can Eve climb ropes? I mean, she's literally is just walking down it. And here we have the Gigaborg, which can use PSI beam stuff. So pretty dangerous, but it is killed in one hit by Eve. So really, you could just guard and have Eve do all the damage, which is probably what you should do when there's only one enemy. But alas. And now we have the Omega Borg trying to avenge his friend. Well, let's just go ahead and let Eve answer to that. Over 1,000. It's over 1,000! Honestly, that's not that much. However, I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z, but from like the little clips I've seen on YouTube and stuff, I mean, like, in the first season or whatever, they were talking like 9,000's a big deal. But then all of a sudden, next season, there's a guy with 20,000 or whatever, and it's just like, oh, hey, I have 1,000,000 power. You know, no big deal. And yeah, it's just something that I've noticed from the clips that I've watched on YouTube and stuff. I actually want to see all Dragon Ball Z. I asked for like the entire series for Christmas. And my birthday, which is rather close to Christmas. I think I was supposed to be born on Christmas, but I was a week late. That would have been odd. But oh well. And now we have Wanna, who looks pretty awesome, and the Super Energy. They work like their counterparts. Wanna will leave a daring smile, and will kill you. Well, it'll raise its offense and or defense. And oh great, by attacking the Super Energy robot, she almost killed Anna. Good job, Eve. I applaud you. So Eve isn't necessarily the greatest in the world, in the fact that it can't think. Don't hit Anna, don't hit Anna. Oh, thank God. Okay, so now we only have Anna and Lloyd almost dead. That's good. Okay, well, we can use Life Up High. It'll heal about 50 HP on each person, which is nice. That is going to save us on the final boss. Trust me, you want to make sure that you have that. It is an amazing skill. Okay, and Wanna took 969, you know, whatever. And we're going to get a ton of experience. I think I'm actually a lower level than I was the first time. But oh well. How did George even build a robot? I mean, this is like 1980s. By the time that he built it, it was probably like it was somewhere between 1910 and 1940, or 1980s. Depending on when he built it. And that's also saying that he could have been a baby when he built it. Okay, so Life Up High isn't actually in your a window for Anna outside of battle, which is unfortunate, so it looks like we're going to need to heal each of them one by one manually. So I hope you enjoy watching this. God, that left a gigantic, what's it called, little wave on the sound thing. And also in here we can find the sea pendant, I believe it was called. Either that or the night pendant, although I'm pretty sure that's in Earthbound. So let's go ahead and drop Lloyd's bottle rockets, because I'm honestly never ever ever going to use them ever. So let's just go ahead and drop both of them, because he's going to need to take an item from a different character. Sea pendant, yes. Okay, works just like the other pendants, except it will block all 3 elements for 50%. And I'm going to give that to Anna because she's the main healer and she has the least HP and defense. So that's the reason why. And she's the main healer for the sole reason that she has Life Up High and super healing. So let's just equip that on her. We can drop the old fire pendant. And yeah. By the way, that healer's house back at the bottom is the last full heal you're going to get ever. Unless you either teleport out of here or go back to Magicant. And here we have a gigantic group of Last Starman, or Last Starmen, I guess. Not good either way, even with Eve. It'll still take a very long time to beat these guys. I'm going to try a PK Beam Gamma. Eve will kill the 4th guy. So now we're down to 3 at least. However, they are pretty ruthless, especially in a gigantic group like this. Their PK Beam Beta does enough to kill Anna immediately. That is great. How do I even heal her? I don't remember how I ended up getting her back to life. Excuse me. What happened? Okay, so this is very bad. No. Nintendo has 4th D-slip. That'll let you run automatically. Just take some PP, but oh well. So Eve, take your revenge, kill a guy. The only reason that she did so little on that guy was because he was guarding, I'm sure. And let's just get out of here quickly. Okay, so now that Anna's dead, we are pretty much going to play very defensively. Because there goes one of our main damage units. If Lloyd had died, then that wouldn't have been as bad. So now oh my god, it's a boss. Okay, great, so Anna's dead, we have no healing, but at least we have Eve. So Eve is not doing that much damage either. My god, these things have the highest defense ever. Okay, well let's just hope that Eve can take enough hits in order to kill this guy, I guess. Maybe. Oh well. So yeah, this guy, the R7038XX, he is new and improved, unfortunately. So yeah, just let Eve beat him up and eventually it'll die, I guess. I mean, oh my god, it's doing so much damage to Eve. Luckily it automatically aims for Eve all the time, it won't aim for any of your party members. Does Lloyd have the funny number for HP? Indeed he does, good job Lloyd. And Eve died and took R7038XX with it. But Eve is dead. No, that means that we are down in Anna and down in Eve. So basically, all the women in Ninten's life just kind of died. However, at least we can bring Anna back to life. Maybe. But great, Eve is dead. And we get into a random battle already. No, we're going to die. And it's a group of 4 last starmen. No! Come on, 4th D slip, hurry up. We need to get a 4th D slip. Luckily there's no such thing as a back attack or anything in which they get a first turn to kill us. Hurry up, 4th D slip, let's go. Before they can attack us. Okay, that was close. We got out of that. That was very bad. Almost. So let's go ahead and check Robot Eve. And we hear some music. Okay, so there's our 7th tune out of 8. So there should be one more close to here, seeing as how I've most likely mentioned that this is the last area of the game. And if not, well then hey guys, this is the last area of the game. We just need... Okay, if we could actually make our way up... Oh, hello, a grave. There are 2 X's, just like there are in the XX stone, and oh my god. Hello, random black crystal. Okay. Well, I did. Okay, it was scattered. Oh, so the melody is Maria's Love, and here's our 8th melody, 1 minute after the 7th one. Well, there we go. 8 melodies, we've gotten them all. And now we can make a wish to bring Anna back to life. I mean, we can just go... Well, we're blocked off. That's anticlimactic. So, a long time ago, the Queen of Magicant told us that we should go back to her in order to play her the songs. Let's go ahead and use the Onyx hook. Go over there and play her the song. Oh my god. And while we're there, we might as well also heal everybody since Anna's kind of dead and Lloyd has the funny number for HP. And, well, we have the chance to. So Anna, welcome back among the living. Unfortunately, you didn't get the experience for that boss, but oh well. And heal up Lloyd. And there we go. Now I'm going to take a bit of a detour. You don't have to go here, but I thought it was pretty neat. So let's go ahead and check out that little area. In the house, over on this side, you would have talked to a guy with a guitar, and he would have given you a hint to where all of the things are, all the melodies. But now that you have them all, he's going to make up a song about all of them. There's the cactus, and the dragon that we beat up, and he sang us a song for it. There's Eve. You had to remind me about the death of Eve. And he actually made a rhyme there. And the last XX stone for the last tone, it was, I believe that was George's grave, actually, and it just happened to be an XX stone. But now that we've done that, we can go ahead, give the Queen of Magicant the song that we have now procured. And Dad, how are you getting reception here? Oh well, whatever. We're so close to saving the world, and you're just trying to stop me now? Okay, so let's go ahead, and we don't have to solve the riddle this time. I guess they remembered us. And well, let's go talk to the Queen. If we could actually find the door, perhaps. I believe it's this one. Yes, it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk to her. And Thanks for cutting me off, song. I mean, yeah, I mean, really, I mean, come on now. I like how they made the song with two different sounds, and it just made it sound like Nintendo singing this version, and the Queen is singing this version. And now she's talking about, oh, yeah, I kind of let that slip a little bit 2 seconds earlier, and it's getting darker here. What's going on now? Oh, hello, Maria. And she's fading out of existence. But she talked about Gigu and how she loved him and stuff, but now he's gone all evil and stuff, and Magicant was a mirage. Yep. So there's a couple theories about this. The theory that I believe is right is that George gave the PSI away to other people, and Gigu felt betrayed. And so, oh my god, there are people, and they kind of look like Pokey. But Gigu felt betrayed, and so he sent Maria to... Well, he basically ripped her apart, and Magicant was the creation of her. And the melodies were her ripped apart. I'm kind of butchering this, you can kind of search it online. But I'll see you next time for the final battle. See you then. Oh my god. What? This is the boss? Well, good luck, Nintendo.